What's up, what's up? It's your boy Jones N Mann, and tonight we are jonesing on Maker's Mark, Cellar Aged. Alright, so this is one of those releases that for a minute, I thought I'd never get my hands on one, just because of how much hype was around it when it first dropped. Here's why. This is the first release of its type. You take a regular Maker's Mark. It is a blend of 11 and 12-year-old whiskey. And then they take it down below. They have this, I think they describe it as a limestone cellar. I think they say the temperature never goes above 50 degrees. And it ages it, but it also allows it to take on characters of the barrel without being harsh or sharp or bitter is the terminology that they use. I like regular Makers. I'm gonna tell you that Maker's Cask Strength is one of the bottles where I'll get into it. But again, this is a 2023 release. It comes in at 115.7 proof. I know one of the things that Maker's Mark says is they age to taste and not for time, which I think is a great way to do it. 12-year mark is around that mark where, you know, your boy, I like it a lot. And when it was first presented, there was a lot of talk about comparing this to William LaRue, because you got a wheated bourbon, 11 to 12 years old, somewhere in that neighborhood. I guess in the same term, it would be right up there with Weller 12. This, however, is going around you $150. Secondary market, man, I looked, I think they were going for like 500. Woo! But you know how I like to do it. Let's go ahead on. All of these bottles are meant to be drink and enjoy. So let's pop this bad boy and see what she here for. Oh, hold on. Got a little wax cap. Oh, got that nice little pop right there. I mean, it's a simple, plain bottle. I love the fact that they just made that nice, easy label on there. Oh, it just filled the room with just this caramel. Ooh, 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 ooh. Cellar Aged makes me feel fine. Oh, that's Maker's Mark right there. So, it's a little brighter, a little punchier. Maybe it's the proof point. Oh, I gotta taste it. Ooh, that's my first cocktail of the day. The 115 is coming in heavy. Oh, but it's some fruit in there. Some barrel aging, some caramel. Woo. What is that they always say? Stone fruit? I say red fruit, because I don't know what stone fruit is. And I say red fruit because it's really not like apple red fruit. It's more like plumish. Woo. Oh, Makers. Put that thing on ice. Right off the bat, let me tell you, man, I enjoy this. It is a nice burst of sweetness. It's a nice barrel aging in there. That sweetness is true and through. It has a nice character of fruit that I don't think I get as much of that fruit on the Cask Strength. Let me come back in again. Keep in mind, this is my very first sip of the day. It does finish a little oak forward right there on the end. But man, like right now, still off that sip, I got a little pepper dancing all around my mouth. I got a little bit of that flavor. My mouth I'm still salivating. So it's still rocking and rolling in there. I got a little bit of heat rolling around in there. And that is just still going on for me. Yeah. I enjoy this. Let's try it on the rocks. Try it on the rocks. I'm still feeling that sip. On the rocks, the oak comes forward a little bit more. I'm definitely saying that this is going to be a neat pour for me, just off that first sip. Let me swirl it around a little bit more. Yeah, definitely like this neat more. The fruit is knocked out. The oak steps up when it's on the rocks. And I think the neat pour is just so much more balanced. I typically like my spirits chilled. So this would be one where I'd pour me a couple of fingers and maybe put a whiskey stone in just to bring the temperature down, because I do like it chilled. Or I will sip this neat. I think this is one that's best served neat. Let me come back to it just to make sure. Yeah, that butteriness, that oak. That oak is what all that flavor rides in on. I think the oak comes first when you put it on an ice cube, and it's a little less sweet. A little less sweet, get more 46-ish. Man, I definitely enjoy this. I am going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy sharing it. Now we got to rate it. I enjoy it. I wish I had a cask strength side by side to compare it to. Because I say, 50, let's say $60 for a cask strength, $150 for this. Like, it's an experience. It's enjoyable. I can't really say which is better unless I put them side by side. You definitely get more age here, so you definitely get more oak. If oak is in your wheelhouse, I definitely think you would enjoy this more. The cask strength has got the heat, but it stays sweeter, less fruit. Because of that, man, and because of that price point, I'm gonna say 3.5. It's enjoyable. It's a good pour. But I struggle to justify that $150 price tag solely based on taste. On experience, age, exclusivity, I understand it. At this point, you can't hardly get a new release bourbon under $100. I totally get that. $150 is a moderate price point, considering that everything else is coming $200 plus. Yes, but if I go solely on taste, this first sip, I kind of struggle to say. I've got a Cellar Aged. I've had it before. Walking into the store, there's a cellar and a cask. We drinking makers tonight. It's gonna be hard for me not to just buy 2 cask strengths and call it a night. Oh shit! I could probably buy. Oh man, that nose right there is beautiful. Now don't let me stray you off anything. She good. Yeah, she good. She good. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy this bottle. I'm gonna enjoy sharing it with friends. I got a whiskey club tomorrow night. I'm definitely taking it for folks to sample and try. 3.5. That easy. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and the TikTokies. Go to JonesNmann.com. Grab yourself something fantastic and support your boy. If you're watching this and it's still 2023, I'm giving away a Elmer T. Lee at the end of the year. Go to JonesNmann.com. Every $50 that you spend is an entry in. Support your boy. Click 'em and drink.